Hi, I'm Adam Rice of Car Photography. I'm here in our gallery in Anchorage, Alaska, and today I'm going to review the Miller CiNX 5 fluid head on a set of Sprinter 2-stage carbon fiber lens. The first thing you notice about this setup is the build quality. It is evident right away this thing is sturdy and built to last. Filming wildlife, we have spent the last 8 months putting this tripod through the ring, dragging it all over filming in Yellowstone as well as remote Alaska. We will be the first to tell you we do not baby our gear, and it usually shows. The Miller CiNX 5 looks nearly new after months of hard use and even a faceplant or two. We've been very happy with how this tripod has held up and have no doubt it will continue to work as it did since the day we got it. Now let's go through some of the features of this tripod. One of my favorite features of this head is the large swing arm locking mechanism. The plate side loads and snaps in like many other fluid heads, but to fully lock it down, you swing the arm until it locks into place. The locking feedback is great and ensures you have the plate locked in place. Releasing the lock works great as well. You pull the red trigger to release the arm and swing it aside to loosen the plate. This works well for adjusting the weight of your setup back and forth, and the safety lock does a great job making sure you don't drop your rig. To fully release the plate, simply press the safety button and lift the plate up. As we move down, we'll see two large levers, one on the front of the head and one on the left side. These are the pan and tilt locks. I find these both work well and haven't had any issues locking and unlocking while shooting. I will say I do not personally love the pan lock on the front. Sometimes it feels awkward to reach around and lock and unlock while shooting, but this is very minor and I have gotten used to it over time. Moving to the back of the head, the drag and counterbalance dials jump out at you. I love that all the dials are together and the same orientation. This makes adjustments quick and easy. Now I've got the video setup on here. You can see how incredible the fluid drag system is. It feels just as smooth at the lowest resistance as it does at the higher settings. The counterbalance system is straightforward and I find it fast and easy to balance my rig when setting up. The combination of the drag and counterbalance make it very easy for me to get the motion I want while filming and to be able to take my hands off the camera without locking. Below the drag and counterbalance dials, you'll notice the bubble level. This works as expected and has a light to help with leveling in darker settings. Leveling is easy. It is a quick turn of the knob under the head to loosen, adjust, and retighten to lock the leveling. The leveling knob tightens easily and I haven't had any issues with the head creeping because I failed to get the knob super tight. The 100mm half ball allows for a lot of leveling ability without having to adjust the legs. Moving down the legs, you see the locking levers for extending the legs. The two levers are placed together, so it's quicker to lock and unlock both sections at the same time. I do wish there was one lever for each leg instead of two, and that it was mounted at the top of each leg rather than in the middle. This means the levers move with the middle leg section. With that being said, the legs lock and unlock quickly and are easy to expand and collapse. The mid-level spreader makes it simple to spread the legs and get your rig on the ground. I find this super important, especially in filming wildlife when you're often in a hurry to get set and circle. Getting to the bottom of the tripod legs, each leg has a nice adjustable rubber foot that works well on many surfaces and articulates easily on uneven ground. These feet can quickly be removed to make use of the spiked foot when needed. Our tripod came with this heavy-duty roller box. This case is incredibly nice. The tripod fits nicely and doesn't move around much. This is a great way to store the tripod when not in use or to travel. This case is so much more than the soft bags most tripods come. It does such a great job protecting the tripod that I would not hesitate to check it. We film primarily wildlife, so we use long, heavy telephoto lenses most of the time. This can be challenging as micro movements are much more noticeable at long telephoto lengths. This tripod has been a joy to use. The motion is incredible, easily the best I have experienced in a fluid head, and the drag and counterbalance work amazingly. The legs are incredibly sturdy, even when extended fully. They are also very versatile and allow for multiple shooting angles. Build quality is world-class, and I have no doubt that we'll be using this tripod years from now. There are drawbacks we mentioned before, the leg locks and the pan lever, but those are very minor and easily overcome. For our use, the only real drawback is the size and weight. This tripod is large and heavy. It can be tough to hike long distances with, and sometimes we just can't take it. With that being said, we knew this was the case, and if this tripod were smaller or lighter, it would not be as solid and smooth while filming. If you're looking for a professional fluid head, I highly recommend the Miller CiNX 5 with Sprinter 2-stage carbon fiber base.